Hey guys, E2A here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to run and sprint faster on FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. This is going to be a very in-depth video. I'm going to be showing you all the different examples that I've managed to get over the past couple of days of using this. It's such an effective way of beating players, and if you guys don't know how to do it, I'm going to be showing you in this video, and it is so effective. It's something you guys really do need to know how to use, because you can use it to such great effect on FIFA 17 to beat players, to create space, and combined with a threaded through ball is very effective. So moving on into these examples, and I'm actually going to explain how to do it as well. All you have to do is just flick the right stick in the direction that you want to go in. So as you can see here, I'm running to the left, so I just be flicking the right stick to the left, and yeah, it's that simple. You knock the ball ahead of you. It's called the knock on, and it's just so simple. Either you want to knock the ball far ahead of you, then you can hold it for a little longer. If you just want to knock it ahead a little bit, then you can obviously hold it slightly less. Now it's great after you've beaten someone with a skill like I did with Ben Arthur right there, or right there, you see you can just get past that player even better. So you beat them with a skill, and then you can just well and truly beat them with that knock on, knock the ball ahead of them, and there's no chance you're going to be getting caught by the defender. Now not only does it make a quick player even quicker, which is very good, because once you've beaten someone with pace, you're not going to be getting caught up with if you use the knock on, as you saw there with Ben Arthur. Very effective. But also with a slightly slower player, it makes that slower player quicker, which is very good. You saw there Pastore is not the quickest of players, however I just knocked the ball between the gap there, between those two defenders, and even if one of the defenders tries to get and tackle me, the ball's not on me, so it's a lot harder for the defender to actually tackle me. They're either going to end up stopping me, and it will be a free kick, or I'm just going to get through the middle. It's also great just for beating a player. You can knock it past the player like you saw me do there, and it's very easy. Again, I'm just running into that space. It's so good. If you are in a situation where there aren't many defenders, maybe if you're one-on-one on the goalkeeper, for example here, you can knock the ball ahead of you, and there's just no chance you're going to be getting caught up with once you knock it ahead of you. Even if you've got a slow player, even if you use someone like Adjuris, who's got about 70 pace, this is very effective because it's going to make him a lot quicker. It's going to mean he's going to be a lot harder to catch up with, because players are generally a lot slower when they are on the ball. However, with this, you're not going to see too much of a difference. You can see there Pjanic, he's not the quickest of players, however he easily beat that defender there, just knocked it into the space. Very easy. And again, look here, I've got space for Pereira to run into. I just knocked the ball ahead of him. He's going to quickly get there and be able to play a great ball in ahead of those defenders. And combined with a threaded through ball, which I have done a tutorial on, I'll leave an annotation in the top right of the video right now, so definitely go and click on that if you haven't seen it. It's such an effective way of creating space, and combined with this knock on, it's so easy to create space, and it's definitely something you guys do need to do on this game if you aren't doing it already. Look at that, a great bit of play, getting the goal for Higuain, and yeah, it's such an easy thing to do. All you have to do is just flick the right stick forwards, and it makes your player quicker. It allows you to just run into space, and it's so easy to do. As you can see there, no defender's going to be catching up with me. I just knock it ahead, so I've got all the time in the world to try and finish off. Did end up messing up a bit with the finish, should have probably gone for a finesse shot. But in cases like this, it's also very good just to get past that defender to make sure that you're not going to be getting caught up with. And I use this so much. I mean, look at that. That's a great tackle. Launches the counter-attack. Now I've got Icardi through. Can play it to Benega, and I do that with a first touch. Once I do that, I'm not going to have the ball taken off me. I mean, I did end up doing one too many, did end up getting caught by the keeper, but if you do it for a first touch with a slightly slower player, you're going to be able to knock it ahead of the defender. They're not really going to know what's going on. Again, Higuain, he's not the quickest of players, but I knock it past that defender, then I knock it past him again, so by the time I get the ball quite a way ahead of him, the defender's not really going to know what to do. If you're playing here, I'm obviously playing against the CPU because I'm playing on the demo, but if you're playing against a real player, then it's going to be quite hard to defend. They're not really going to know what's going on when you do knock it past them. It can be quite hard to control the player who's actually defending. So there we go, guys. To summarize, basically, the knock-on is very effective to either get through a gap. So you've got two defenders, you can knock it through the middle of them and keep going. You're either going to get through them or you're going to get a foul. You can also use it to run into space. If there aren't any defenders around you, just knock it ahead of you. You're going to get through as quickly as possible. You can also use it to get past a defender. If you're a lot quicker than them, just knock it past them, run around them, and you're either going to get past them or you are going to get a foul. It's also great if you are in one-on-one situations, for example on the halfway line, maybe with quite a slow player like Adjuris. If, for example, from a corner, the ball has been kicked up and you've got the ball in the last minute, it's 1-1, you need to get the goal, you can get through on goal even with a slow player. If you knock it ahead of them, they're not going to get caught up with, and you can easily get through on goal. It is very, very easy. Something that you definitely need to know how to use on FIFA 17 because it is so effective. And as I said, guys, if you haven't watched the threaded through ball tutorial, definitely go and check it out. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you didn't check the annotation in the top right of the video earlier on, because combined with this knock on, it is so effective. It's something you guys need to know. Also, I will leave a link in the description to my whole playlist of FIFA 17 tutorials. I've got tutorials for skill moves, for finishing, so many different types of tutorials to help you guys on this game. And if you do want to see any more, then comment down below, because I'm going to be making a lot of different FIFA 17 tutorials over the next couple of days. So it can range from everything from skills to defending to finishing to passing, all those type of things there. I can do videos on them, so just comment down below what you do want to see. If you could drop 50 likes on this video, that would be insane. I'd really, really appreciate that. And yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.